So, let's talk about a man. Could be a man, a myth, a legend, called Alec Steele. If you don't know who Alec Steele is, let's go over YouTube sensation. A legend in his own street. He is a metal worker who makes many things. Blades, tools. Today he's making a carabiner, and as I've been a climber for decades, I'm halfway through the video. I've not finished watching it. He also makes a whole bunch of machinery. He's has a forge in Montana. He's originally from the UK. He moved back to the UK, and he makes things, and he's not scared to show that he's fucking up. And there was a good video with Jamie the other day where he takes one of Alec's projects and comic video. I enjoyed it a great deal. But Alec Steele, forge in Montana, makes a whole bunch of machinery, knife kits. You can see him make wrenches and everything else. And he moved back to the UK and has another forge. He loves forging. His dad, as far as I can make out, is a fairly accomplished woodworker, makes chairs. There's a very good video on him and his dad making a chair. You know, Alec likes dog training. He's also an apprentice bricklayer, as you can see here. Focused guy, way younger than me, and I'm jealous. Now, as I've spent more and more time in the workshop learning, and I don't forge, I don't do steel, I don't weld, I've been looking for a pair of pants that I can just throw on and get covered in crap. And I did go and I did buy a whole bunch of pants from this company, and they're crap. They don't last. They're heavyweight and they are for construction. And I bought them and I liked them. Baggy fit, super fun. And they suck. So I invested in some other pants. Now, the ones I wear, because it's cold downstairs when it's over -10, I wear a company called Dakota. Fleece-lined work pants, bomb-proof, dirt cheap, don't care if they get covered in crap. But I did invest in these. Funny story about these pants. I ordered 2 pairs in Espresso and Bison. These are the Bison ones. I bought a pair in 34. I can't remember the leg length, probably 30 or 32. In a 34 waist and a 36 waist. I didn't read the website. Read the website. 2 pairs. The Espressos were 36s and the Bisons were 34s. If you read the website, which I didn't do, you want to size up if you want a slightly more comfortable fit. So the 34s were just a little bit too tight, and I drink too much beer. So I sold those to a member of the Steam Club I made a loss basically. But he's a skinny kid, they fit him perfect. And I ordered another pair in the correct size, 36. I'm a 34 waist, but 36 is more comfortable. I prefer baggy pants. Now let me run you through these, and these have been through the wash a few times, but they look like they're absolutely mint. These are still 01, they're G01s, Gen 01. You can tell they're Steels because it has a bloody big thing here that says Steels on it. Big double back loop, little Alec Steele company logo on the back, button top, double belt loops on the front, really good sized belt loops, more bulky, not really great pockets with organisers on both sides, and I was thinking about this the other day actually, like most work pants, I was thinking, I'm sure these have got that stupid like hammer little loop on them. They don't, which is perfect. Actually, neither do these ones that I'm wearing. Zip fly, like they're double stitched, but like these are my go-to pants now. And I'll run you through because I had to make notes. I'm a bit out of practice. 89.95 US. They're coming Bison Black Espresso. They're durable, comfortable, practical. They're 12 ounce cotton pants, which is a duck fabric. You can tell they're a duck fabric because of just the way they feel, and it's really, really good. We have one thing in common there, Alec. I've got a dog as well, but you can't really train a corgi. Poop bags for dogs. They're double stitch seams. They've got a full length gusset, which, in case you don't know what a gusset is, it's the bit between your balls. They've got 14-inch pockets. They're slightly high waisted, which is fine. Like, I like my pants to be baggy, which is why I go 36 rather than 34s. They're a little bit high waist, but honestly, they're really, really quite comfortable. Like, they got 204 5-star reviews, these pants. 204. Now, not everyone that's buying these pants are forging. They just want good work pants. And Alec went out, had these pants made, and he put his name on them. And you can see, if you watch his videos and go back, you can see where he's wearing different iterations of the pants. And I understand. You can see they've gone through, they've done their due diligence on these pants, like 100%. They're fucking bomb-proof. Like, they were made so you can go work at the forge. And I always end up rolling up my pants because even if I get the right length, it doesn't matter. I always roll them up. You can work at the forge, but they look equally as good going to an office or a meeting. And I 100% agree with that. They do. These are really good pants. And I wore these to the office not long ago. And someone's like, wow, nice. Are you wearing snowboard pants? I'm like, no, they're a pair of, like, Alec Steele work pants. Like, even the buttons have a little Alec Steele logo on them. Like, these things are so comfortable. Up to -10. I walk around in the snow in these. Up to -10, these are great. You don't need, like, long johns or anything because they're such heavyweight cotton that you don't need it. They're just comfortable pants. Like, you know, they're heavy enough that you're not worried about sparks when you're grinding or something else. They just bounce off. And they're comfortable enough. Like, you can put these on and go to a bar. A pair of sneakers, and I wear sneakers in the basement all the time working. You could easily just go out, go on a date. Like, these are actually really quite smart pants for work pants. And I've worn these, and like, they're dirty, they're dusty, they've got cat hair all over them. You can see there's fluffy cat hair everywhere. But they're the most comfortable pair of work pants I've ever had. Now, again, I do wear two pairs of pants. I'm wearing a pair of these fleece line ones because it's -20 outside and there's no heating down here. Do yourself a favour. I know that everyone likes this, but go with these. They're about the same price, and I've had them for over 6 months now. The espresso ones just come out of the wash, and when I wash my pants, I wash them and then I hang them to dry because cotton will shrink if you go put them in a tumble dryer. So I do, you know, I haven't done that test because I don't want to ruin my pants to see if they do shrink because I want to wear them. I use them. Like, I rotate between my work pants. I sit at a desk making video games all day. These are super comfortable just to sit around in and do stuff. The pockets are brilliant. The dividers and the organisers in them are brilliant if you're walking around the workshop. Pens, rulers, whatever. With a big depth to them. So, which is really nice. And even the front pockets have got a real good, like, these are really long inside pockets. So it's great. So it means when you're bending over doing something, shit's not falling out on the floor. It's not, you're not losing stuff. They're just good, solid pants. And I want to get another couple of pairs of the brown ones, because at some point I am going to get some stain, oil, or whatever on them, and it's not going to come out. So I'm going to have a pair that, you know, if you're doing real dirty work, I'll get them dirty. I'm not too worried about it. I've got the nice pair if I want to go out and, you know, mess around, or I'm going on a date or something. But yeah, go check out Alec Steele. Like Steele's GO1. You're not going to find a better work pant than these. You're really not. Like, I spent a lot of money, different brands of work pants, and they're not as comfortable, they're not as durable, and they're not as good looking as these. Like, treat yourself. If it's your birthday, go buy yourself. Just treat yourself. These are just really good pants. I'm going to put up a couple of images that I've taken of them with all the little minute details and some stuff I ripped off of their website. But Alec, really good job. I really enjoy these pants. Do you enjoy pants? I enjoy a beer. But can you enjoy pants? I think I'm going a bit James May. Buy these. They're really, really good pants, and you won't regret it. Like, at all. Like, now, all I've got to do is make enough money on YouTube so I can get one of his grinders, because I really want one of his grinders. His machinery, if you get on his website, it's a rabbit hole of toys. It really is. I don't even need an anvil, but for some reason I want to buy an anvil. Like, it's a nice looking anvil, but I don't need it, and I don't want it, and I shouldn't have it. Maybe a little teeny one. I'm hoping at some point Alec makes vices, because if Alec makes vices, they're going to be really good vices. Anyway, I'm off the point, as per usual. Alec Steele, GO1 pants, go buy them. Espresso or bison, both colours are amazing. Peace. I really enjoy my pants. It's weird even for me.